The Curse of Mount Lau. The people of Java say that Mount Lau is not just a mountain, it is a throne of the dead. Long ago, when the Majapahit Kingdom crumbled, King Brawijaya V abandoned his palace and wandered into the wilderness. But unlike other kings, he did not die in a palace bed or on a battlefield. He vanished into the mists of Mount Lau. The legend says that on his final night, the king climbed high into the mountain barefoot, carrying no crown, no sword, no offerings, only his mortal body. At the peak, he entered a cave. Villagers living below swore they saw strange lights swirling above the mountain, and the sound of drums echoing without players. By morning, the king was gone. His body was never found. It is said he became one with Lau. From then on, travelers climbing the mountain reported strange encounters. Some heard voices calling their names, though no one was near. Others saw a man in royal robes walking in the mist, his face hidden, leaving no footprints. When they tried to follow, he vanished, but the air reeked of incense and decay. The villagers began to call him Ayang Lau, the unseen king who rules the mountain. But not all who meet him return alive. One story tells of a group of pilgrims who mocked the old rituals, refusing to bring offerings. That night, as they camped on the slope, they heard the sound of a gamelan orchestra drifting through the fog. The music grew louder, closer, until shadowy figures appeared, dancing without eyes, their faces pale as bone. The pilgrims ran in terror. But in the morning, their bodies were found stiff and cold, their mouths still open in a silent scream. Others whisper of dragon guardians deep within the forest caves, scales glittering like wet stone, waiting to devour those who come without respect. The caves themselves seem to breathe, exhaling air that smells of blood and smoke. Even today, those who climb Mount Lau leave offerings at Candi Setho and Candi Suku, flowers, incense, even food. For they say if the spirit king is displeased, the mist will thicken, the path will vanish, and you will walk in circles until the mountain claims you. At night, when the wind howls across Lau's slopes, some claim you can still hear the king whisper, "I never left my throne. I am waiting." And beneath the mist, the mountain waits with him,